One, Dudley Thompson. It's the perfect blend of sports, interviews, wacky news, and of course, what's the verdict? It's the Dudley Thompson Show on your number one community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM, every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. Don't miss it.
All right, and welcome again now to the Dudley Thompson Show, and it's 96.1 on your FM dial. Yeah, man, welcome again to the program. And I must say hi there to all the folks over there in Radio Land, and also those logging on to us live here on the social media. Yeah, and those coming logging on right now on YouTube, that's the Dudley Thompson Show Facebook page, YouTube page, or WDT Media TV. In the meantime, we have the big feature we call What's the Verdict? The three songs on the grill. The first one on the grill is one called Still Ablaze by I Maroon. And that one is the first song inside the grill. And the second song for you inside today's grill, one called Simple Life by the man called Guyver. The second song. And the third song inside the grill, one called Roses by the man called Linval Ross. And those are, yeah man, Miriam for you. A big song there by one called Never Give Up by Miriam Simone. You can see her there for those who can see her on screen. That's Miriam Simone there for you on screen. One called Never Give Up. Yeah man, Miriam Simone. So for last week, but the question is, who will be the big song this week? Will it be Still Ablaze, Simple Life, or Roses? Let me join the big song from last week, lady called Miriam Simone out of Suriname. Still a one entitled Never Give Up. The big song from last week. Here we go.
Step aside, say the school girl and don't get step aside, step aside,
to the world. It's Miriam Simone alongside Columbia.
No, no, never give up.
Hear me?
Go on and live
Sing it
up.
out, ladies.
Don't give up. Everything's gonna be alright.
Beautifully yours. Keep a faded. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, we call it Miriam Simone there for you alongside Sizzla Kalonji. And they voted that song as the big song there inside last week's show. Guess what? We have a guest here in studio. Yeah, man, we call him Dwayne Wonder. Yeah, man, they're going to Studio B to a guest now in studio. Yeah, man, the man called Dwayne Wonder is there for you inside Studio B. Let's give you a track there from Dwayne Wonder. Yeah, man, inside Studio B 96.1 on this your FM dial.
Baby, it's Wonder Girl. Oh, lovely lady. Yeah, you wanna go for a joyride? I'm taking you places that you wanna sight. Do you wanna go to the movies? I'm taking you places that you wanna be. Do you wanna go for a joyride? I'm taking you places that you wanna sight. Do you wanna go to the movies? I'm taking you places that you wanna be. I got the lady in the window, and nobody asked for no. Yeah, I know she works with them diamond, I know she works more than gold. Yeah, is she allowed to argue to own? Only she.
Yeah, man, Dwayne Wonder, welcome, man, to Root 96.1 FM. Yeah, man, tell us about this track here right now, man, called Dwayne Wonder.
Yeah, man, blessed Jamaica, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say that track, you know, man, tell us, the 2020, we're going to take it slowly, you know.
Yeah.
But you don't know, say, boy, a long time when I business, you come, crossing over down, you know, kind of cheer me, and a business play for captain of both feet and character and to the best of the strength and character to the right life and the right limit, you know.
Yeah, man, bless up, man.
Shining bright, so bright. You wanna go for a joyride? I'm taking you places that you.
All right, tell us now, what inspired this track? Mm. Yes. We call him in Wonder, that Dwayne Wonder, out of a place called Fetcher's Land. Huh? Oh, the place called Bayshore Park there for you. How did you make up how did you get linked up with Casa Fire?
We meet up to one another and then we would start move together. Get a splash, me invite him and get a splash. You know, while me was a really star to get a splash. I just call him up on it as a man, them know say know the thing and come and give me a strength and get a splash. Yeah. The respect for that, you know. From there, so me and him just start move and team up, you know. Yeah, man, I'm a good virgin, man. Big up casting over in our head in the car. I say it going on with you. And your daughter, them too, you know.
One call, Step Aside.
No, the school has them go move to that one in the car. You see that one at 2020, I hit a go move on the road in the car. The school has them start rock to it already. So, I hit the 2020 that style, you know.
Yeah, man, step aside, 96 here on the FM band. Tell us about on the south here, new dance for 2020.
Dance to 2020, that might tell you because you don't see it already from so the school as them a move to it. And them a give me the inspiration everything. Like I don't know so the school people and picking them don't know so nothing can't do turn and move to school as them are like and that one. It's not a move still. 2020 I'm
Yeah, man, if you want to book you, how can I reach you? Want to book you for on the stage show and so?
well, let's say if you want up on a stage, you know.
Yeah, man, all the best, all the best. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah. And
The Errol Rotary Evangelistic Association presents Walk Free on Roots 96.1 FM. Listen every Sunday from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Walk Free is an outreach radio program of the Errol Rotary Evangelistic Association here to address God. You will hear special life-changing testimonies, life-changing messages, inspirational music, and thought-provoking discussions. Tune in this and every Sunday from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. for Walk Free and be reminded, for who the sun sets free is free indeed.
When it hits you, you feel no pain. It's roots rock reggae. Good music to your soul, to your soul. Saturday 12 midnight till morning light. With me, your host, Abaco, right here on Roots 96.
Yeah, man, tell it on YouTube, man. Because
Rising
practice,
out of
practice.
the crisis.
YouTube, yes.
I'm gonna take you back.
Are you in search for life's true meaning? Are you in need of a sweet anointing? Are you in need of a holy blessing? Well, here's something inspiring. Join Dwight Irving on Roots 96.1 FM from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the Sunday morning inspiration. It's radical, it's natural, it's inspirational. It's the Sunday morning inspiration right here on Roots 96.1 FM. Listen and be inspired.
Reggae got soul. This and every Sunday
As I
on
hit
Roots
the place, warm
96.1.
again.
Midnight with your boy DJ Darren, where you will hear classical soul and cultural hits. Tune in to Reggae Got Soul with DJ Darren. Listen every Sunday from 9:05 to 12 midnight here on Roots 96.1 FM, the voice of the inner city.
Because I hit the place, warm again. 5 turn it on again. Get to you. Do you wanna be a shatter or a young leader? Do you wanna be heard up in the column of a newspaper? Well, do you wanna be a faded memory, a boy when me used to remember? Do you wanna kill innocent just with the fame? With some settlement with the feel a list and a mustard brain? Well, rude boy sing twice. Your destiny can change, but you have to realize the bigger than sit up on them turning. I'm comfort zone when you will hold it up for what you made. And anytime it comes to shut down, are you around the town when I hear about them whining instead? What kind of life we living when I do stand up in your face and you can't get a girl? You must be kidding them the life and never willing. 24/7 blood spilling, can't sit up on the corner say you're chilling. Cause the place warm again when you want to be talking. Can't even take a pic on the front page 5.
Yeah, man, 96.1 on the FM band. And the big song was a big song there earlier inside What's the Verdict, Beautiful Lady, and we called her Jody Miller. Yeah, man, the song was produced by the back of Bobby Phantom some years ago. Yeah, man, the big song there for you inside What's the Verdict. And in the meantime, we go down to a young Manifa Gus. Yeah, man. Manifa Gus, and don't tickle me before we go to today's What's the Verdict. We're going to a young Money for Gus, Don't Tickle Me Pink. Here by Money for Gus. It's a big song some time ago inside What's the Verdict? And don't miss the three songs today. Songs like, here we go, Money for Gus.
That you think I should waste time with you, but I'll be your friend whenever you're feeling blue. So just hold on to God's word, which will help you to be strong. Take hold of yourself, educate yourself, and trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. Don't tickle me, tickle pink. I'm not in the mood, my lips are linked. I'm setting my timetable. I must be ready and able. There's no time, tickle pink, to wiggle and giggle, my friend. I'm heading for upper six, which will be the better blend. Sometimes it's hard to deal with our pain. Got all that needs to do, but all one needs to do is pay attention with our head. So work hard and pay your fees, and it's all your master degrees, which will get you on your feet when you turn up the heat. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't tickle me, tickle pink. I'm not in the mood, my little link. I'm setting my timetable. I must be ready and able. So there's no time, tickle pink, to wiggle and giggle, my friend. I'm heading for upper six, which will be the better blend. As hard as it may seem, try to keep focused. Don't give up on your dreams. Oh, words from the wise. Keep your eyes on the prize for victory. Oh, then let's collaborate. We'll celebrate. Thanking the Lord. Don't tickle me, tickle pink. I'm not in the mood, my little link. I'm setting my timetable. I must be ready and able. So there's no time, tickle pink, to wiggle and giggle, my friend. I'm heading for upper six. You should be the better blend. Don't tickle me, tickle pink. I'm not in the mood, my little link. I'm setting my timetable. I must be ready and able. So there's no time.
Yeah, man, they call her Money for Gus there for you. Yeah, man, Money for Gus, a big song inside What's the Verdict? Stand by for the very shortly. After the song by the man called Hopton James, one called Girl of My Dreams. This song was also a big song for you inside What's the Verdict? Yeah, man, Hopton James for you. Hey, man, say, hey, Girl of My Dreams, at 96.1 on this year FM Del. Girl of My Dreams by Hopton James.
Girl of my dreams, waiting, yes, I'm waiting, waiting for you. Whoa, girl of my dream, where are you? Girl of my dream, I'm sad and blue, can't go on without you, girl of my dream. If I could just hold your hand, surely then you would understand that it's you I adore. flame. Although you won't hear my plea that love is breaking, it's a shame. If I could just hold your hand, surely then you would understand that it's you I adore forevermore. Yeah, yeah. Girl of my dream, what should I do? Girl of my dream, I'm sad and blue. Can't go on without you, girl of my dream. If I could just hold your hand, surely then you would understand that it's you that I adore forevermore. Girl of my dream, where are you? Girl of my dream.
We call him Upton James for you. Upton James, one called Girl of My Dreams. There's also a big song inside What's the Verdict. Three songs on this week's grill. All right, now let's take a pause for the call. When we come back, the time for the first feature we call What's the Verdict?
Are you in search for life's true meaning? Are you in need of a sweet anointing? Are you in need of a holy blessing? Well, here's something inspiring. Join Dwight Irving on Roots 96.1 FM from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the Sunday morning inspiration. It's radical, it's natural, it's inspirational. It's the Sunday morning inspiration right here on Roots 96.1 FM. Listen and be inspired.
I was falling, stuck in time. Reggae got soul this and every Sunday on Roots 96.1 from 9:05 to 12 midnight with your boy DJ Darren, where you will hear classical soul and cultural hits. Tune in to Reggae Got Soul with DJ Darren. Listen every Sunday from 9:05 to 12 midnight here on Roots 96.1 FM, the voice of the inner city.
Ladies and gentlemen, your DJ for tonight has spent hours setting up his lights. He's spent ages performing sound checks, and he's refrained from touching the buffet. Yet, he's keeping reasonably sober and is prepared to play just about anything you care to ask for. Get ready for a very special night and party celebration.
What's the verdict? Every Saturday night, you got to tune in to Dudley Thompson. It's calling and make your vote. It's true. It's a big true. Spread us. What's the verdict going? Dudley Thompson is your host. Call and make your vote. All the listeners who are listening to FM Saturday night, call and give your support. Let the people them know the verdict is right. All they wanna do is listen verdict Saturday night. Hey, let the people them know the verdict is right.
call it Saturday night. And vote for the tune you like. Hey, Friday, come for yeah, you got to tune into the number one station, 96.1 Roots of FM on Saturday night with your favorite is Jackie Dudley Thompson.
All right, and welcome to the first feature we call What's the Verdict? 96.1 on the FM dial. We have 3 songs inside today's grill. Yeah, man, and again, the rule is listen to 3 songs carefully, and the one you like, you vote big tune. The one you think is just an okay song, you vote average tune. The one you think is no good, you vote lame tune. A new feature today. We got some recorded votes earlier in the streets. So we'll play those votes for you today. So you can vote live on air by calling 372-8446. You can also vote live on. She said, hi there to Miss Max Funk in London. Yes, I did have a good Christmas. You hope you also had a good one as well. And hope you. All right. This second song in sorry for the interruption there inside of the feed. To internet feed right now. Second song on the grill. One they call Simple Life by the man called and we called there for you Guyver. All right, I know we got. I think they've called it. I think the viewers online didn't hear the first one. All right, and the third song on the grill is one entitled "Roses" by Linval Ross. The third song inside the grill, yeah, by Linval Ross. Third song "Roses." Third song inside today's grill.
Hey girl, don't you know I love you so? Hey girl, don't you know I love you? Pick up rose, it's a blue rose. I'll place it at your pillow each morning that you wake up. Pick up
you have heard all the three songs so far, and it's 96.1 on the FM dial. We have a new feature today inside the program. We have the pre-vote. We record the pre-vote for the past 2 days. So take a telephone calls right now at 372-8446. That's 372-8446. Also, you can text our WhatsApp to 376-8418. And you can also vote live on stream. All right, go to our first voter there, or pre-vote. Go to Fabian from Mustard Seed. Like, you go to our first voter, Fabian there from Mustard Seed. Let's hear what Fabian had to say. All right, that is 60.1 on the FM dial. Go to our vote line. You can call it 372-844. You can call it 376-8418 to vote live on air also. And also you can also text our WhatsApp to 376-8418. All right, now the 60.1 on the FM dial. We go right now to again, you can get Fabian or pre-voting. All right, what was Fabian's verdict here inside the show?
Dudley Thompson show, what's the verdict? Well, listen to three songs them still, and number two sound like a good song, you see me? And number three, if I get average. Number one, that's what it is, you see me? I know say anything I want for always a shot, but it's not a shot for me today, I swear. Big up Dudley.
I heard there from the man called Fabian, and that's his vote there. So the first one is Lame, second song Big, and the third song Average. And let's go now to Charlene from Moho Drive with her verdict in a side of the show.
Big up Dudley.
My name is Charlene Lowe. I'm from the community of Cockburn Pen. The first song is Big, second song is Average, and the last one is Lamo.
I hear there from Charlene there for 96.1 on the FM dial. I will now continue. It's going out to other voters here. They sound what's the verdict here inside the show here, and giving you the vote as they need some free voting here. Let's go now to another voter here inside the program. 96.1 on this your FM dial.
From Spanish Town Road.
All right, go
So
ahead.
I'm Shauna from Spanish Town Road. Number 2, Big. Number 1, Average. And number 3, Lame.
You're there from Shauna from Spanish Town Road. 96.1 is what's the verdict? Because we're taking the pre-vote and we continue with some more votes here for you. Here we go.
I'm Chantel from Harborview. Number 2, Big. Number 3, Lame. And number 1, Average.
All right, the votes here coming in inside the Dudley Thompson show. It's what's the verdict? Let's take some more votes again.
Okay, so my name's Chantel. My opinion, the first song, it was a big song. The second one, average enough. And the third one, though, was kind of lame. Well, it was lame, to be honest.
All right, see there from Chantel. All right, say first one, kind of lame. All right, it's going to Tony over there in the place called Robin Road.
Second tune, Live My Life. Yeah, I like the punchline, I like what I say. But you see the third tune you play, the youth they need to go back and head them on the school and music and art. You know nothing about the start. Leave reggae music to bigger people.
What was the second song?
The second song, I Live My Life. The first song not too bad. You can't go and get a look at one play. Yeah, I now go burn it up. But the third one that changed my mind, the boy here, the fourth one.
Here they're from Tony from there in the place called Robin Road. All right, it's what's the verdict? That is 60.1 the FM band. We go down to Brittany. I hear Brittany's verdict.
Brittany, Robin Road. The first and second one, good, it big, but the third one, too lame.
All right, there, Brittany there from Robin Road. We go now to Roots Meadows. I think heard my WhatsApp went a while ago. Let's see if I'm calling coming in there on my WhatsApp. All right, 96.1 on the FM dial. I think I just heard a bing there on my WhatsApp. But in the meantime, let's see a birthday to a young lady having a birthday today. Her name just slipped me. Having a birthday today, coming from her mom and Sophia. No, that's over there. Stephanie. All right, her daughter having a birthday today. Wish her all the best on this her special day. All right. All right, 96 on the FM band. We have some breaking news there for you. When it comes to that after what's the verdict, some breaking news about from 3 miles. If that after, remember, we have some breaking news from 3 miles after what's the verdict. Don't miss it. Breaking news coming in from 3 miles after what's the verdict. All right, we continue inside our vote here, and we go now to Roots Meadows. All right, go to Roots Meadows after some more votes.
Average and third live. First big, second average and third
All right, here.
thin. Second big, first average and third liam.
The young voter there voted inside the show. All right, that is 60.1. The FM battle will continue with what's the verdict. Vote with the free voting here inside the show. 96.1. Here we go.
And one come first, and the first one come second, and the third one come third.
So you're saying the first song average, second song big, and the third song big.
Yeah, yeah.
And your first name is?
My name?
What's your first name?
Princess.
All right. Thanks for voting.
Yeah, thank you, and have a nice day.
You too.
Bless up Roots and big up Roots, and the whole Roots crew, bless them up. Bless up Father Gregory and all of them. Bless it. Yeah.
All right, 96 here on the FM band. We keep on 96, so we can also give your vote as well. You can text or WhatsApp your votes to 3768418. This is a pre-voting going on right now inside the What's the Verdict. Miss Fong said the screen is freezing up. All right, Miss Funk, I know, but you have a technical issue with our stream right now. Just sorted out as we continue inside the verdict. Which song is a big song for today? 96.1. Here we go again.
Money. The first one average, second one big tune, and the last one is lame.
All right, I think we have a caller, a caller online. Someone want to vote. I think we have a caller online here. Let's see his caller. Hello. Yeah. Eh? Yeah, man. All right. 96.1 on this here FM dial. It's what's the verdict here? 3768418 96.1 on the FM dial. All right. And that was not voted there. We continue inside the show. For the persons who was online, the persons who missed the second song online, give you a quick recap of the second song for the person who voted online. For those who online, we did hear the second song because the first song because of the buffering that Max Funk. This is the first song. Here we go. This is the first song.
We burn the fire unstoppably, and our movements untrackably. Yeah. The fire can't cool, the fire still a blaze. Who not see the fire, them still a gaze. Them now go see the fire till them skin a blaze. Them can't stop my own fire from still a blaze. Yo. Them a ask, where the fire gone? Fire can't cool, fire burn on. Them a ask, where the fire gone? Fire still a burn on Babylon. But man, the Peter Tosh still a burn on. On the wheel a burning spear, still a burn on. Cape on the tan sizzler, still a burn on. I win version, still a burn on. So I locked in. Fire can't cool where you a try acting. Fire don't burn, you lie acting. When you hear that one, you reply acting. Like I work for this fire team. So them a ask where the fire gone. Fire can't cool, fire burn on. Them a ask where the fire gone. Fire still a burn down Babylon to sky. Them a ask where the fire gone. Fire can't cool, fire burn on. Them a ask where the fire gone. Fire dirty poverty to scorn. Bounty killer Jesse Royal still a burn the fire. Sweet in the love, chronics a burn the fire. Anthony B still a burn the fire. Up to the gang, still a burn the fire. Hey, and you did say you a burn the fire. It look like say a toast and a rose fire. Hey, Sunfest rebel salute you never burn.
And man, for a person online who missed the first song, that's the first song there for you. So the voting continues here inside What's the Verdict? And we're still going to pre-voting here. And all right, we continue inside the show. And we go now to I think Monique from Maho Drive. We'll be voting next. Didn't get Monique vote at all.
First one big, the second one average, last one lame.
All right, you heard the voting there in the side of the show. Let's go now to the last one from Malcolm. The last vote.
Song, but number 2.
Malcolm.
Yes, a number 1 song, but number 2. But me feel like the third song wants a different rhythm. The rhythm is not ready for the pace there.
So we burn out.
Yeah, so what I say number 1.
And the big song.
Yeah.
I'm trying the average song.
The number 2.
Trying the lame song.
Number 3.
Alright, that's it.
All right, you heard all the voting so far inside the show. The first time we have pre-recorded votes. There's a bit new thing going forward inside the show. Instead of coming here and reading the votes, we're going to record the pre-vote. But in the meantime, and we'll now take this one is the big song inside the show. Here we go, the big song inside. What's the Verdict? This is it. Simple Life by MacGyver, based on the vote you heard so far, the pre-voting. It got 10 big votes, 4 average and no lame. Second spot going into song number 1. That is the one called Still a Blaze by Maroon. 5 big, 7 average and 1 lame. And third going now to number 3 song, Linval Ross. I got no big votes, 1 average and 13 lame. So the big song for tonight, Simple Life by the man called Guyver. The big song inside the show.
I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I don't care about fortune, I don't care about fame, I don't care about riches, 'cause blessing is my aim. A simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. Don't let nobody let you down, don't let nobody let you frown. Life is too short to be messing around. Keep your head above water. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. Jealousy and envy will try hard to bring you down, will try hard to wear your crown, will try hard to destroy your name, will try hard to destroy your game. When they think about collectingness, they're ready to talk your business. When they think about collectingness, they're ready to talk your business. Try to construct your progress, yes. Don't wanna see you success, but tell them sky is the limit, limit is the sky. Sky is the limit, limit is the sky. Sky is the limit, limit is the sky. Limit is the sky, limit is the sky, limit is the sky. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife.
Yeah, man, the big song there for tonight's show. I've got a vote here from Miss Funk over there in London. And she said the first one is Average song by I Maroon. The second song is a Big Tongue by Guyver, Big Song by Guyver. And the third song is a Lame Song by Linval Ross. And she's asking us about Money for Gus song. Say the title of the song, Don't Tickle Me Pink by Money for Gus. What does that mean? All right. Money for Gus, people say that she don't have time to waste. She said, don't tickle her pink. That means she don't have time to waste. She's thinking about her education. She want to go to sixth form and go to further education. Not, if you see the video, for the song, just go to YouTube and type in Money for Gus, Don't Tickle Me Pink. You see the video. Yeah, it's about not having time for time wasters. Because this song really proved true to her form because now she finished RN. She's now doing her degree at Edinburgh College. So they said, don't tickle me pink. She does simple as saying she don't have time for time wasters. That's the bottom line. Simple. All right, and Money for Gus, yeah, but Don't Tickle Me Pink by Money for Gus. It was also a big song there inside What's the Verdict. So Miss Funk, I hope you answer your question as to what the meaning of Don't Tickle Me Pink. Nothing rude, alright? So it's just a choice of word. Don't tickle me pink. All right, there by Money for Gus. She said, don't tickle me pink. Not any room for lickling. Set her timetable. But be willing and able. All right, Money for Gus. All right, so the big song in the side of the show, the 96.1 on the FM dial, the big song for today's show. And the Max Funk is thanking. All right, Max Funk, yeah, thanks for the information, all right? He said, all right, you're welcome, Max Funk. And you can go on the YouTube channel after the show and type in WDT Media TV, Money for Gus, Don't Tickle Me Pink, and you can see the video. The video was shot by yours truly. I did the video for that song as well, so I know the song. All right, man, all right, Max Funk. Thanks for being such a nice sport and being a good viewer to our show here on Roots FM 96.1. All right, there, Miss Funk, there for you. Don't Tickle Me Pink by Money for Gus. Yeah, man, that's all it means there for you. Just that. That's it. All right, in the meantime, we take a pause for the cause and come back with the feature we call a Sport Spectrum.
Are you suffering from any common illness, such as diabetes, blood pressure, constipation, difficulty passing your urine, prostate, or pain in joints? Any problem with your eyes, such as blindness, cataract, glaucoma, and retina detachment, bleeding of eyes, pressure eyes, and dry eyes? Then go back to the herb. You can call Nurse Thomas at 876-433-4972 or 876-533-1297. Go back to the herb.
This program, tell me about it. A program called Be Positive. It is all about positive influence and positive image towards the child. It is aired on Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Let me go remind me neighbor. Miss Mary, remember, be positive every Tuesday night at 8:30 on Route 96.1 FM.
Do you have an issue you would like to discuss? Well, here's your opportunity. Whatever your issues are, you can voice them on Roots of the Matter with J.R. Small every Thursday night from 8:30 to 9:30 on 96.1 Roots FM. J.R. Small will take you to the roots of the matter. Don't miss it.
When it hits you, you feel no pain. It's Roots Rock Reggae. Good music to your soul, Saturday 12 midnight till morning light. With me, your host, Abaco, right here on Roots 96.1 FM. Rising out of the rising out of the
All right, and welcome now to the feature we call the Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on this FM dial. Usain Bolt, tell us what do you think? Usain Bolt is exactly why Jamaican sprinting is going on the down low. You'll be shocked We'll find out exactly what is happening with local sprinters, why they are not excelling as they should. Usain Bolt give the reason why local sprinting in Jamaica is going down. We'll take a pause for the calls and come back. This is a Sports Spectrum feature. Here we go. It's brought to you, of course, by
pharmaceutical needs and much more. Go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at shops to 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you.
Check out this EP by upcoming artist Novaton, entitled Word Sound.
What we do to make the world go round, yeah.
Word Sound and the Power.
Word, sound, and power. Every minute, every hour.
More love.
More love.
Spoken word and more. For bookings, you can call 530-3682, distributed by Zoja on the Bright Star Entertainment label. That Word Sound, the big EP by Nobleton. Get your copies now.
If you need fast, reliable, and efficient pickup service, call Yard Vibes Taxi Service. Schedule your time today and ask about their company group rate. Travel more and pay less. Call Yard Vibes Taxi Service at 876-219-7331 or 876-774-7161.
The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
Oh, baby, so wild.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior, Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
Jamaica night, it feels like paradise.
and Proactive.
Bang to bang, here we go, boom, boom, possible.
The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now. Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
Alright, it's 96.1 on the FM band, and welcome back now to the feature we call their Sports Spectrum. And this is a big feature for you. Over the past couple of years, the big talk in Jamaica is about Jamaican sprinting. Why is it that since Usain Bolt hung up his spikes, male sprinting is on the decline? And people are saying about maybe the athletes who come through boys and girls champs, they are not yet ready to take on the senior levels. The argument is about when athletes leave boys and girls champs and go to these pro clubs, they are injured, and based on the nature of their injury, then they're probably look after their body can't handle the rigor what it takes to go to the next level. So after boys and girls champs, that it for them. There's many theories been banting about for the past couple of years as to why Jamaican sprinters are not coming to the fore as they used to in the pre or in the Usain Bolt era. Jamaican sprint in general is not where it used to be. And Usain Bolt shed some light as to why this is so. And you can give us your views here on social media if you agree with the explanation by Usain Bolt as to why male sprinting is not what it used to be. But before we go to that one, Usain Bolt also gave the reasons why he hung up his spikes. All right, so let's hear Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt gave the reason as to why he quit track and field, and he also explained the reason behind why young sprinters are not coming to the fore as we expected after the dominance at junior levels, not seeing much of them matriculating to the senior level. But before we give that one, Usain Bolt says why he retired from track and field.
No, there wasn't any drive anymore for me. You know what I mean? Track and field is not easy. You got to train pretty much 11 months out of the year for the championships. You know what I mean? And for me, I had won everything I wanted to win. You know what I mean? I went back to the Olympics and won it 3 times. So for me, that was my major goal. That was the biggest thing that I set for myself throughout my career, to do this 3 times. And after I did that, I was like, I didn't want to do anymore. You know what I mean? My sponsor offered me money to stay on, but for me, it wasn't. There was no drive to continue, and money does drive you, but for me, it wasn't something I wanted to do.
You heard there from Usain Bolt as to why he quit track and the field. He accomplished all he wanted to do in the sports by winning 6 Olympic gold medals. All right, so he accomplished all. And despite the sponsors want to offer money to stay on, there is no longer any hunger, any drive to stay on, because he have nothing else to prove in track and field. Imagine the first Olympics, 3 gold medal, 3 world record. Second Olympics, 3 gold medal. Third Olympics, 3 gold medal. What is leave him to prove? He's still the record holder in the events, 1 and 200 meters. And there's won he won 4 sprint gold medals and 2 relay at the Olympic Games. So nothing else to prove. So he said there's no longer any drive. And the sponsors were offering money to stay on. But he said there was no drive because the man proved all he had to prove. And Malfoy trusted Mr. Bold had nothing left to prove. Wow. New world to conquer. Yes, Miss Funk. He had nothing else to prove. The man has done everything. Yeah, he won countless world championship medals as well. The man has nothing else to prove. He's still the world record holder and is the only sprinter on the planet to run 100 meters below 9.6 seconds. He ran 9.58 seconds. Still the only man on the planet to run so fast. 200 meters, 19.19 is the only sprinter on earth to go below the 19.3 seconds in the 200 meters. He got 19.19. There's even talk of him going below 19 seconds when he was in his prime, like 2008, 2010. So, I mean, the man has nothing else to prove. And he said to me that the older he trains, the older he gets harder to train. And you heard him a while ago, the training, every train 11 months for the year. Track and field is a very hard sport. And they train like right throughout the year. And he said, after I accomplish all this, he has nothing else. He said it has his goal to win 3 Olympic gold medals, to win 6 Olympic gold medals. He achieved all his goals. So the drive was no longer there. And the sponsors were offering him money to continue. But he said the drive was just not there. Not there. And to go any further in the sport. Usain Bolt. So we can go on and on about his accomplishments. What he did over the years. And from he was a youngster, he dominated boys champs many years, dominated the CSC game, all those character games, and then now and then he didn't do so well at the first Olympic game, but he came back in 2008 with a bang. He shocked the world. And this man was seen as a 100-meter sprinter. But his first race 100 meters, he threatened the record. And then he broke the record by Asafa Powell. And then now, his coach decided to make him double up 1-2 at the Olympic Games. And it's all history. And so, Usain Bolt, I heard about it. He said, and he told me that the older he gets, it's more difficult to train. And again, he tried other things like football. Didn't quite make it at football. He's now doing into music, making rhythm and beats and put the artists. But hopefully, and he's still doing appearances around the world. But he's living life. He's enjoying his life now outside track and field. So, Usain Bolt are there for you. And now the big part, Mr. Bolt has handled his career exceptionally well, particularly regarding financial incentives. Yes, that's so true there, Miss Funk. Let's get off screen there, and let's get back to our comment there. And temptation to return to track and field is hard to turn down. But he said it's sponsored for the money to stay on, but he said money is a motivator. But the drive was just not there. You no longer have the drive, the passion to be in the sport because you achieve all, you accomplish everything you need to accomplish. I mean, he's the only sprinter to win 6 Olympic gold medals. I think Carlos won 4 at his first Olympic Games. He won the 100 meters, the 200 meters, the long jump, and the relay. And he came back the following year and won 2. He won the long jump and he got the goal after Ben Johnson had disqualified. He although the Ben Johnson, and I think he lost. I think he got the goal, and I think it was a relay. He got 2 next Olympic Games. But I mean, both other than everything, I mean, 6 in the sprinting, and Carl Lewis had long jump, and both was a long jumper, so that different thing. But I mean, sprinting, 6 Olympic sprint medal, individual and relay. I mean, that's I don't think we're gonna see that in our lifetime again, to see one sprinter so dominant in the sports. And both record will be here when we are long gone. So Bolt had nothing else to prove when it come on to track and field right now. So retiring for Bolt and doing other options. I mean, investing in money, business around the world, making appearances, endorsement. Well, yes, there's more to say. So Bolt is just that. Still Usain Bolt. So again, I agree. So they don't, and they said if he run a race now, not in a race shape, might injure his hamstring. He's training to keep in shape. He's training, but not to be race ready, just to keep fit as an individual. That's Bolt. All right, we'll get a quick pause for the call for the comeback. Bolt will give the reason as to why Jamaican sprinting is not declared. Usain Bolt is one of shame for other. Bolt is a one of shame for. Look, it's coming at quite what they say this. He said Bolt is a one of shame for the other competitors. Bolt is a one off shame for the yes, that's true. Yeah, Bolt is a one off. Yeah, Bolt is people like Bolt on the come round like every 40 or 50 years. And before Bolt, you have people like Jesse Owens, you have people like Herb McKinley. So Bolt talent, and like Pele. You know, Pele came back in the 1950s in football. Then in the 80s, you had 90s, you had Diego Maradona, and now you have Lionel Messi in the 2000s. So these talents only come like once a year. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. We don't see talents very often. So all right, so we'll take a quick pause for the cause, and when we come back, we'll hear as to Bolt give the reason as to why Jamaican sprinting is on the decline. Quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at shops the 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you.
Check out this EP by upcoming artist Nobleton, entitled Word Sound.
What we do to make the world go round,
Word Sound and Power.
Word sound and power. Every minute, every hour.
More
I
love.
got it.
More love.
Spoken word and more. For bookings, you can call 530-3682, distributed by Zoja on the Bright Star Entertainment label. That Word Sound, the big EP by Nobleton. Get your copies now. The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
Oh, baby, baby, so wild.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior, Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
Jamaican night, Jamaican night. It feels like paradise.
and Proactive.
Bang to bang, here we go, boom, boom. Possible.
The ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on me. Feel like a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
All right, and welcome back now to Sports Spectrum. Listen to SHR show last night. Wow, what a show! SHR show last night. All right, now the 60.1 there. Welcome back now to the feature we call there Sports Spectrum. And we told earlier that Usain Bolt, yeah man, he gave an explanation as to why Jamaican sprinting is under decline. And it's shocking. It's shocking. And it's gonna shock some persons. What Usain Bolt said about exactly why Jamaican sprinting is going down. This is what Bolt said. Reason why Jamaican sprinters are not at what they used to be.
Let's go downhill. It's the same thing. They don't. I don't think they got it easier. When we were coming up, we had to work hard for what we wanted. You know what I mean? And then we set a standard for them. You know what I mean? And it made it easy on them because now all the sponsors are looking at Jamaica because we just tore the place up. So like, oh, we need to sponsor some Jamaican athletes. So coming out of high school, their contracts are way bigger than our contracts. And I think it's one of the things, like, you would expect that they were like, oh my God, I'm getting this now, let me work on this and get more, you know what I mean? And it's the opposite. They go, all right, I made it, and they stop working, you know what I mean? So I've seen so much young athletes that get big contracts coming out of high school now, and then they just go downhill. Exactly.
You heard it from Usain Bolt. The upcoming high school athletes, they got the big contract, and then they make it, and they go downhill. That's the reason why Jamaican sprint is going down. They are promising from high school. They got country. Bolt said they set the foundation, and these guys nowadays are getting bigger contract than what Bolt when he just started. So the nowadays upcoming athletes are getting bigger contract than Bolt in his time when he just started. And guess what? They get the big contract, and instead of working to maintain the contract and to get more, they stop working, and then the standard decline. So that could be, that is the reason why, as Bolt has stated, for a decline in Jamaican sprinting. It's so sad because over the years they complain about you playing sport and sports are getting no money. Years gone, it was amateur day, like amateur days. People say they run for Jamaica, play for Jamaica, they fall on hard times and they got no money. They fall on hard times because they got no money. Nowadays, the young sprinters are getting huge contracts. And then now, because the money is so big now, them stop work because they want them rich. And that, according to Bolt, is the reason for the decline in local sprinting. How can we fix this now? It's a mindset. So in these young athletes' mind now, the bigger the contract, the less the work. Hear it from Usain Bolt. In case you missed it, Miss Funk, I know that shocked you, Miss Funk, in London.
It's the same thing. They don't. I don't think they got it easier. When we were coming up, we had to work hard for what we wanted. You know what I mean? And then we set a standard for them. You know what I mean? And it made it easy on them because now all the sponsors are looking at Jamaica because we just tore the place up. So like, oh, we need to sponsor some Jamaican athletes. So coming out of high school, their contracts are way bigger than our contracts. And I think it's one of the things, like, you would expect that they were like, oh my God, I'm getting this now, let me work on this and get more, you know what I mean? And it's the opposite. They go, all right, I made it, and they stop working, you know what I mean? So I've seen so much young athletes that get big contracts coming out of high school now, and then they just go downhill. Exactly.
All right, you heard it from the man Usain Bolt. Miss Funk must be Miss Funk. What you see said? Complacency. Even before, yes, that is so true. Even before they have reached the upper echelons, what about coaches and the motivation they provide? Well, you see, everybody wants to just do sports and get rich. These young athletes, and they just leave high school, just go into the business, get a huge contract very early, and then they don't have the drive to go further because they get the money already. So they don't need to go any further. So that's what the problem though, according to Usain Bolt. They get the contract, the big contracts young, and then and then the drive to go further just not there because they get the money already. Ah, the question is now, how can J3 fix this? First man said, Mr. Bowl sounds like my dad. There when they're young, he said they so they say, don't give them any big money when them too young because they're gonna spoil. Wow. No, this is serious. This is serious thing. So Mr. Bowl sounds like my dad there when I was young, etc. In my day. All right, so if that is the reason as to why they actually, yes, exactly. Don't give them any big money when them too young because they're gonna spoil. So that is what much of Jamaican sprinting. Give them some big money and them stop train. No, this is serious. This is serious. This is so serious. I wonder how the J3 is going to address this one here in Jamaica right now. So, all right, don't know how this is going to fix, but something got to fix with this one here. So the J3 need to fix this one sooner than later, or else we get have more boys champ stars coming out of boys and girls champs. They're boys and girls champ star, and their high school days are finished now. Overseas companies giving them contract, and then it's like them feel like them arrive. Once they get the big money, there's no zeal to even go further. Because mind you, Olympic Games don't pay prize money, but it give you they call now prestige. Once you're Olympic champion, the sponsors come knocking. If it's bigger than when they just leave high school. But I mean, these high school athletes now, the moment they get the big contracts, that's it. I remember some time ago, using both time they were there are some athletes who were complaining about Glenn Mills, and Usain Bolt came to the defense of Glenn Mills some time ago, trying to find that clip there when Usain Bolt had to come forward and he said, Mills is not pleased how he's defending him, but he had to come out publicly and defend his coach because athletes were giving Mills a hard time. And now we are hearing Ewan Blake is now saying that he was overshadowed by Usain Bolt. It wasn't for Bolt, it would be more recognized in track and field. They're according there to Ewan Blake. But nonetheless, what it is. So Jamaican sprinters now. So I don't know how the J3 gonna fix this one. Because if the athletes keep on getting big contracts and then now that's where the career ends, then something is wrong. Alright, so gonna be one to go forward. And I don't know how the J3 gonna address this situation when it comes to young sprinters. I might say don't give them any contract too young. Alright, so that's how we come down to the end of today's Sports Spectrum. You heard it there from Usain Bolt himself. It was brought to you, of course, by
all your pharmaceutical needs and much more. Go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at Shops the 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you.
Check out this EP by upcoming artist Nobleton, entitled Word Sound.
What we do to make the world go round, yeah.
Word Sound and Power.
Word, sound, and power. Every minute, every hour.
More love.
More love.
Spoken word and more. For bookings, you can call 530-3682. Distributed by Zoja on the Bright Star Entertainment label. That Word Sound, the big EP by Nobleton. Get your copies now. The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
Admiral Tess.
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior. Sam Buttercup.
As close as
Upton James.
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford.
Jamaican night, it feels like paradise.
And Proactive.
Bang to bang, here we go come down. Give me possible.
The Ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on you. Say on a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
All right, 96.1 on the FM dial. Update there on the 3 miles. We are breaking it before we go. And it's not a breaking one though, but they are now earlier they said they're gonna put some I think a road under the bridge. But no, it's no longer a road, it's a walkway for pedestrian and the physically challenged persons. So you can see here, for those who can see it live on screen, they're just behind, just in front of the NCB Bank. There's a walkway for pedestrians and the physically challenged to walk across there the road there for you. All right, 96.1 on the FM dial. And in the meantime, we must congratulate there Mr. Clive Lloyd. Yeah, man, West Indies cricketer Clive Lloyd. He's been knighted there in his country. Like Clive Lloyd there, West Indies captain and former manager, and he would receive knighthood. Again, we say congratulations to Clive Lloyd, and that received knighthood. All right, knighthood there for Clive Lloyd. And Clive Lloyd, he led West Indies in 70 tests, and he won 36 of them. And he also led West Indies team to victories in the World Cup in 75 and 79. So the Clive Lloyd. I mean, Jime, we need some more love. I've got the man called Nobleton there for you. The man say, hey, more love. Here we go. More love by the man called Nobleton.
Love is the only solution to all the problems that we have in this world today. Love is the only answer. Love can lead the way. More love, more love, more love. We need more love, more love,
man, they're calling Nobleton there for you. Hopefully, you can get a run on the show right now. Nobleton there for you. And hoping that time Jamaica can give Nobleton a run on the show right now. Just hear the song what they called More Love. It's the New Year's Eve Music and Food Festival at 98 Chelsea Avenue, New Kingston, featuring persons like Turbulence, Tappy Diamond, Dia Warrior, Baby Demos, is son of Shaka Demos, Baby Demos, Bugle, yeah man, Slim J, Little John, Nana, whoa, Carter Wong, Wayne J, Big Verdict winner Wayne J, Flexi, music by Johnny Cool, Selector Bulby, Dwayne Paul, and Kenny and DJ Kenny. Admission $1,000. Tickets available at Chelsea, 98 Chelsea Avenue, New Kingston. You know more about that show. We have the man in the studio called Jamikes. Look at the can see the fly here inside the studio. Yeah, man, it's a big show going on right there and then. All right, for those who are watching live on YouTube, they can see it right here on YouTube. Yeah, man, it's a big show going on there. Yeah, man. Hoping they can squeeze in as here in the studio called the man called Nobleton. They're in the studio. You heard him song a while ago. Alright, so yeah, give a run on the show, man. Alright, 96.1.
I quite talk to you already, I want, cause I say you're a good MC.
Yeah, man.
You know, yeah, I look forward to see that. But this show, yeah, it's really in a beautiful area. It's in the New Kingston area. And also they have a nice car wash there. If you want to get your car wash, you get it there. And also they have piñatas. Sell one of the best food around there. So that's why we have music and food festival, because piñata is going to supply the food. Which you'll have fish, everything, you name it. And also they have a nice bar there. And they have also smoothies there. And they have a car sale company there. It's a very busy place. So
it's 9 Chelsea Avenue.
98 Chelsea Avenue.
How far is it from the Jerk Center? How far?
Well, it's on the Jerk Center side and side.
Oh, so those who want to know a landmark there. So just a landmark, just Jerk Center beside the Jerk Center. Chelsea Jerk Center.
And it starts at 6 o'clock.
It's an early show.
No, we open the gate from 6. We want to start the show between 8 and 9. As you know, we want early as possible.
And
a lot of artists. So that's why we want to start it early.
Yeah, so far we see Turbulence, so far as the headliner.
Yes, man. And Bugle too, you know.
Yeah, Turbulence and Bugle, the headline, and Bugle.
Oh, the great Little John, look how they work us hard.
Little John is like a veteran. It's from way back when, like a vintage artist.
Everybody, enough tune Little John out.
And upcoming acts like Wayne J, Big Verdict winner Wayne J. And so we see I don't know Slim J.
An artist too.
Now Flexi.
The upcoming artist.
Well, I know Carter Wang. I know Nana. Nana is an attorney at law.
Yes, she's a law.
Yeah, man, I know Nana, man. And Dia Warrior, I don't want to Dia Warrior at all.
Warrior now is the son of Jaddy. Jaddy who fixed all piano in the country.
Oh, I see.
He's one of the greatest. So I was the one who took his band to Japan, you know, because I lived in Japan for 3 years. Konnichiwa, genki desu ka, unamai wa, simase, watashi wa, Tokyo doku, ichi ni son shigo raku shichi achijukyu, nani wakada nai. Tokyo doku, Rapungi, Yokohama, Ginza, Nakamegwa, Megwa, Kuzo, Shikamakura. Man, I can talk to you in Japanese, so I go to
translate, man, because Japanese is not that Jamaica too tough.
Well, when I say konnichiwa, it means hello. Unamaiwa means what's your name. Watashiwa means what's my name. Duku, where you live. You know, and I can keep going on and on. I live in Tokyo for 3 years, and it's reggae music take me there. Sunsplash, because I perform on Sunsplash 2 times. And from Sunsplash, I've been to Japan, I've been to America. I even get the Bob Marley Award. I was in London, and I've been to South Korea. I've been a lot of places, even in Bahamas when I went get the Bob Marley Award.
Wow, so how big is reggae in I know about Japan, but like Korea?
Well, South Korea, they like reggae, but they like Michael Jackson more over there.
Yeah, eh? Wow. Oh, I see. Michael Jackson more than the reggae.
Yeah, and the only thing why I never like South Korea because when I go to spear dog, then you know, so I tell still vegetarian, but the smell of the dog wasn't for I and I. 'Cause in our country, we don't eat dog.
We know that.
And every turn is a dog. So I go there for spend 6 months, I only spend 3 and disappear. Back to Japan. Yes, I listen man, I go in a restaurant, in front of my hotel, a restaurant, and when I go in the Jaja. I go in there to buy some food, and I tell you, I say, when I look, I think it was a reindeer a spin, dog rotisserie. And then me have a guy now, a tour guide, you know who he is? Him is the one who make me know everything in South Korea. What goes on there, him say you have dog patty, curry dog, him say just like in Jamaica.
It's alright, they can't say they in dog of Korea.
I have mercy, I tell you about the man said to me, say, listen, Jaja, the man them have every menu for the dog. Dog soup, dog tripe, everything for the dog name, man.
Them is alright, them dog. They say them dog.
Listen, man, the first time I ever go to a country where I see so much big tanker at the airport, man. The tanker them big on your house down there, man. So I learn a lot from Korea. Yeah, I come out of the country fast because I go to spend 6 months and a 3 months spend because I can't live in a country where them I eat where I don't deal with.
I see your point. Back to the big show now. So it's Piniantos.
$1,000. It's New Year Eve. $1,000 to come in New Year Eve, and it's 9-8 Chelsea Avenue, right near, you know already, the old time place there. Chelsea Jerk Center. Right?
So you can come there and ring in the 2020.
Small, not that we are dealing with too.
Ring it 2020 down there.
And I hope you are there too, because we want you to be the MC to set the place too.
Yeah man.
It's because we're starting at 6 o'clock. The gate opens 6. So you can all come and have fun.
Yeah man, Turbulence, Tabby Diamond, Dia Warrior, Demos, Baby Demos, Bugle, Slim J, Liquor John, Nana, Carter Wang, Wayne J, Flexi, and a whole lot more.
It's a long time. We now remember you know Sting again, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is our Sting. Because right now, no show now keeping in Jamaica again because of the prices of the artists. The people can't afford it.
Well, Baby Demos. I know you have a Julia Demos, Shaka Demos, Nico Demos, enough Demos for the place.
So the trial was Baby Demos, Michael Demos, and him dead now. He was the leader. I'm named Nico Demos.
I know Nico Demos from
Cabin, the man that I'm do the stabbing cabin, man. I'm on Super Cat, they used to flex on them. Man.
I know Nico Demos from Daddy Mix days.
Yeah, well, me and me down New York, you know, so me not there when him dead.
Oh, Nicodemus.
I have a brother named Marwell. Them was my neighbor too. I used to live in Brooklyn, Eastern Parkway.
Wait, tell me Diamond from the Mighty Diamonds. So him alone, the whole group now come, him alone?
Yeah man, I'm bad man.
Oh, as a solo?
Yeah man, I'm bad man.
I'm bad, but the whole group they make a big impact, you know, then the Mighty Diamonds are passed through the place. Alongside Lekojan as two veterans of the place.
But him alone spice up the place, it come like the chair in there.
Tabby Diamonds, so you're Tabby from the Mighty Diamonds.
See him. And little boy Wayne J.
Yeah, Wayne J, I thought a big man now, man.
Yes, I want to say I did start promote Wayne J. Yeah man, and right now them youth they respect me. Every day I die here too. My father, the whole family love me. Big up the Wayne J family from Jamaica too, yeah.
Yeah man, so Wayne J passed through as well, and also Carter Wang and Slim J and Flexi and Bugle and Baby Demos and Dia Warrior, Tabby Diamond, Turbulence and much more.
The cheapest New Year Eve ball you never get in our life. $1 you have a call, $1,000, $1. The cheapest. The other rest of it is 5,000, 10,000, 4,000, 3,000 people. This is a real show. Long time we don't see this. Long time Jamaica don't have the real show. This is the spice and everything nice. It's pure love and happiness we're dealing with for the new year. Love your brothers and sisters. Yeah man, we have one of the guest artists in here too, you know. We have Carter Wang.
And you know you have him tunes.
Yeah, man. Carter Wang. Wagwan Carter Wang. You'll be on the show later on. So the fans can expect big things from you later on.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be on the show, perform well.
Yeah, man. Yes, yeah, man. Hope the fans come out and show some love to all the artists who are passing like Carter Wang himself.
Yes, sir. Them tell me that a lot of them gonna turn out special. Yes, sir.
But the thing though, for the promoter, New Year's Eve day, that's a day we pack up with all activity. You have the big one downtown. We have the fireworks and downtown. So you have time to get the crowd to come to your place instead of going downtown and other places.
Well, we're advertising it. And that's what we have to do. And we're doing a lot of street advertisement. I'm even going in the hotels. And plus it's in the New Kingston area, you know, so most people don't even want to go downtown.
So,
and you have some foreigner who plan to come already.
Wow. Come like New Kingston is a more secure community.
And then that's right. Yes, and I'm glad to have them type. I remember say we do have no nasty mouth people and say this pure decent mouth is there.
Yeah.
A righteousness stand tall, Satan kingdom must fall. Yeah, roots and culture.
Yeah, man. So hopefully we have a big show come this weekend. All right. So no, this is New Year's Eve. It's gonna be on where it is. 31st of December. That's New Year's Eve. I'm ringing the New Year's right at Chelsea, right there at 98 Chelsea Avenue. The place called Piniatos.
And I want to show big up Steve Williams from the Royal at the plaza in Constant Spring. Constant Spring, right up at the plaza. Steve Williams, the man who had the trophies. Because maybe he might donate some trophies to the artists. But Steve Williams, yeah, you're big. Because listen, we want to start the new year with loving one another. Would I like the people and put on the gun? May I talk to you seriously and love one another, help one another, take out the money and spend it on each other instead of we are killing each other. Because right now, we lost it. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Have a good. Listen, now, black people are killing themselves and the white man not killing them brothers and sisters. If we should be ashamed of ourselves in Jamaica to see the white man and the China live good. And we are killing each other every day. Well, we are the most powerful set of people on the face of earth. Black people wake up and live. Smell the coffee, know so we stop killing each other, man. Love thy neighbor. Black people, we could share the money with one another, man, and stop show off. Get off some of my black people off our street, man, when I live nowhere, man. We have to build somewhere for them. We have to help each other. We are all God's children, man. So I want everyone to come out and have fun at this beautiful. And we know we're going to have Dudley there. Because the mouth full of spice. That's right. That's right. And jungle. We are look for, you know. Tivoli, we are look for. We are look for all of the people and come spend some love with me. All of the people in Jamaica. Because Roots FM is one of the biggest stations in the nation. And it's the station been here for a long time. So we have to thank the founder of Roots FM because that's where we are here right now to send out the message of love, music and food festival. People, food come first because you have to eat healthy to stay alive. So remember 9 Chelsea Avenue, Piniatas. Yeah, man. And also big up DJ Kenny from same place up at that Constant Spring Plaza, the government plaza. Yeah, so I want the people to know. When you see good show, you got a good show, man. You hear the lyrics them clean. Look away in J, him lyrics clean. And everyone, the foundation, Little John, a sugar and spice that. Turbulence, and him and the lover, man. Yeah, Bugle. Yeah, man, at the top man too, man. Yeah, man. So, we have so many artists. Carter Wang, he was the next man again. So, and what don't you go touch him song still, you know, make the people hear who Carter Wang is.
Well, later on. Yeah, man, Carter Wang.
But Dudley, I think you're doing a good work and you deserve the order of distinction from the Governor General. But in time to come, if them can't do it, I'll do it someday. You never know.
All right, bless up.
And I want to big up some people in Jamaica, you know, like the beautiful lady named Miss What's the name again? One of the people in war.
Is there some sponsor as well? That's it. Pure image Celicom and Flex.
Flex Auto Supply. Yeah, man, Flex. So, I think we have another one there too, you know. It's not for them.
I know what it is.
Oh, Pinatas.
Pinatas, yeah.
Yeah, man. Flex Auto Supply. Yeah, half a tree road there. 28 Chelsea Avenue. Yeah. And also Pure Image off the Ugly Park Road. Yeah, man. And Celcom off the Mullines Road. Yeah, man. So, you know, so we are working on this thing to everybody unite. Because music can make we unite. Music is love and love is unity. Our people need to spend money on each other. Don't hurt each other. We are all flesh and blood. People. And one life we have. You saying when a man say my bad man, no man no better than a man. And that's who decide the thing. And when we decide the thing and we hurt each other, it don't make it. Now, you have your children to take care of. I have my children to take care of. And when they take away your brother and sister from them kids, what happen? Now we have to love, man. Time we put on the gun and have real fun. Put love in all the woman them. Just love the woman them. Because God will give it woman, and the woman them will love and care for them and stop hurt each other. Right now the man will turn away from bodies and love up the woman them. Love them up, love them up. Them have sugar and spice and everything nice. Yeah, man. Woman is one of the best things God has ever given man. So we need to cut out the violence. We're going to go down in silence. Remember.
Serious thing. Less violence and less silence.
Yes, man. Because I can tell a man, say, when I look outside, I don't see no Christmas. I grew up in this neighborhood too. I used to live at 92 Woodpecker Avenue. And I can tell a man, say, first time you would have said, everybody have a little light in them thing, named Christmas light. No. Man, afraid of light bill. You're mad. So we have to know what we do. We have to love each other and care for each other. The Christmas them not nice like what them used to nice. And we want this Christmas come back like sugar and spice. So we have to stop the violence amongst black people, Jamaicans. Look into yourself and say, who are kill one another. Look into yourself and you can't see how black or earth black. We're all our brothers and sisters keepers, you know. We can't make vanity lead us astray. Life value more than gold, people. Look into yourself. Remember, that's why I just say, you know, be only that seat up into them and laugh. The Lord shall have them in his region. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath and vex with them with his sword, his pleasure. Yeah, man.
All right, so I think on that note, we are out of time now for the show. So again, it's all roads leads to the place called, it is a Piniatos Lounge and Restaurant and Bar. New Year's Eve Music Food Festival, 9A Chelsea Avenue, Kingston. And the Turbulence, Tabby Diamond, Daddy Warrior, Baby Demos, Bugle, Slim J, Little John, Nana, Carter Wang, Wayne J, Flexi, and much more. All right, so.
Stephanie, and all the ladies there.
And greetings to my friend them, man. Greetings to my friend them. Greetings to Harper Tree. Greetings to Mendes and greetings to School of Excellence, my boss, and greetings to Pinata boss, Jermaine. Big up yourself, man. Anywhere, and big up all people. It's Carter Wang. And big up all my friends them who turn up to come and promise to come at the show to see my performing. Very nice. Thank you very much. And big up Roots FM. Big up Mr. Dudley Thompson. God bless you.
All right, they were 96.1 on this year FM dial. Yeah, man, in the meantime. And word, sound, and power. And we go to the man called, the band studio in here, we call him Nobleton with a big song called Word, Sound, and Power. And here we go. That's how we end the show for today.
Was the word, and the word was with Jah, and the word was Jah. Rastafari, word, sound, and power. Every minute, every hour. That's what we do to make the world go round. Yeah. Word, sound, and power. Every minute, every hour. That's what we do to keep the world alive.
call him Nobleton there for it. Miss Max Funk say congratulations to Clive Lloyd for being receiving the knighthood. Yeah, the congratulations to Clive Lloyd. He was West Indies' best ever captain. For those who may not know, he captained West Indies team back in the 1970s, 70s up to 80s, and he led the team to 2 World Cup triumphs in 75 and 79, and 83 they lost to India in the finals. And he led West Indies in 70 test matches, and he won 36, just about 50.1% winning there for Clive Lloyd. In those days, we're playing the best of the best. All right, so that's so congrats there to Clive Lloyd again for that accolade. We want to thank all the persons who vote inside the verdict for today. Thanks there to Fabian, Charlene, Shauna, Charlotte, Chantal, Tony, Brittany, and Talia, Princess, Monique, and Thompson, and Malcolm, and Anna. Yes, and Miss Funk also vote as well. So and Miss Funk also vote as well. So it's now 12 big for 12 big votes there for big song there inside the show there. Guyver is a big song inside today's what the Guyver. This is the big song at 1 early inside the show. Guyver.
I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life, and be wife. I don't care about fortune, I don't care about fame, I don't care about riches, 'cause blessing is my aim. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. Don't let nobody get you down, don't let nobody let you frown. Life is too short to be messing around. Keep your head above water and try to be stronger. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. Jealousy and envy will try hard to bring you down. We try hard to wear your crown. We try hard to destroy your name. We try hard to destroy your game. When they think I'm back like Guinness, they're ready to talk your business. When they think I'm back like Guinness, they're ready to talk your business. Trying to chart your progress, yes. Don't wanna see you success, but tell them sky is the limit. Limit is the sky. Sky is the limit. Limit is the sky. Sky is the limit. Limit is the sky. Limit is the sky. Limit is the sky. Limit is the sky. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wife.
Yeah, man, the big song there for you inside this week's show. Yeah, man, the big song we call it inside What's the Verdict. All right, 96.1 on this your FM dial. And that's how we come to the end of the show for another Saturday. Yeah, man, join us, and this is the last show for 2019. All right, and you just heard there from the big song. All right, take it back now. We done another big song inside the show there for you. And another one there from not a long time, play money for cost there for you. All right, you just heard it. We'll play one there from Paul Hamilton. Yeah, man, Paul Hamilton, and the one they called it Wide World. Wide World by Paul Hamilton. That's how we take us out of the show for today. 96.1 on this year. And you heard about test last week. This week is Paul Hamilton there from the crew. Hey, Paul Hamilton.
Know that I lost everything to you. You say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm leaving. But if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad again. Listen. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. 'Cause I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. But if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad air. Beware. Listen. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. Because I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. But if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad air. Beware. Listen. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Take it away, Mr. Bubbles. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child.